No more Bloomberg rumors about the fucking Switch and how it's getting, it's gonna have 4K and all these developers have kits to the 4K Switch. No more! Stop it! Can someone please just slap Bloomberg on the wrist, say, knock it off. Will the PlayStation 5 really do that? That's fucked up. 5K. Yeah, we're gonna get that 5K Switch. Dude, it is, like, it must be fucking exhausting to work at Bloomberg and you have to, like, report on every stupid, like, little rumor you get your hands on. They're like, oh yeah. Yeah, we need a new Switch Pro rumor this week. You got one? Enough is enough! I go on my phone, I see a notification from Wario64, it's a retweet of Bloomberg. No more. No more. Society has gone past the need for Switch Pro rumors coming from Bloomberg. We've done this song and dance too many times now. I am sick of it. I'm not dealing with it. Anyways, hello everyone. Hello. It's me, Morgan. Welcome to tonight's stream. It is Combo Pack Night. We're just gonna do some chill Mario Golf. They had the new update recently. And we're also going to do Tiermaker. We've gotten some good submissions in stream submissions. I don't know if I'll get to all of them. And again, I reserve the right to skip some. But we'll see, we'll see. If you have any funny tier list submissions, be sure to send them there. Before we start the stream, real quick schedule. I take Thursday and Friday off, but Saturday, we're gonna be back with Pokemon Platinum, and then Sunday will be Fire Emblem Echoes again. We didn't make as much progress as I wanted to yesterday, but there was the huge internet fuck-up, so. You're going to send a One Piece characters tier list, but you have a conscience. I need to remove the Crash 4 music from my playlist. Like, it's good music, but, like, also fuck Activision. No. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't send One Piece, because I'm scared of One Piece. I got good news, though. Apparently, the Lifelike soundtrack is going to be released officially October 13th. So to all the people who have been paying attention to Lifelike, that's dope. Apparently, there's going to be some YouTube uploads. I'll probably be adding some of the songs from it to my playlist. Shout out to Lifelike. Let's get started, though. I have some things I could talk about today. Not about my day, but yeah, I saw the boss theme is up, which is dope. Can we talk about what is going on with the Genshin Impact fans? Dude, this game loads so fast. Did you see how fast it went into that cutscene? I mean, to be fair, with a title screen like that. Aw, Ninja! Hold on, I gotta stop it from echoing. Let's go, Ninja! He's got the buttons. Well, we gotta play as Ninja, right? Koopa Troopa, I'm honestly surprised just wasn't, like, in the base game. Because it's fucking Koopa Troopa. Yeah, how we not gonna pick Ninja? I don't remember the menus looking like this. Maybe I'm just misremembering. This, like, feels like a budget title that they didn't, like, advertise as a budget title. When are they adding Goomba? Look, you could play as Goomba in, like, Mario Baseball, so it's not too late. No CPU. Flopshin, no impact. You're trying to be nice to Genshin Impact fans, but you can't anymore. You have exhausted your patience. It's just, like, really embarrassing, mostly. They're review bombing, like, Google Classroom. Like, what on earth is good? And, like, someone brought up the point that, like, the Genshin Impact devs are, like, trying to block off as many people as possible from talking about it. Which is, like, a fair enough point. However, what I will say is, I don't think the Genshin Impact devs are gonna care if you review bomb Google Classroom. Think they should play a different game? Like, at this point, like, if a game upsets you this much, you would just drop it, right? Dude, I remember when Overwatch started sucking, I just stopped playing. I wasn't gonna be like, aw, man, but I really loved Overwatch. It was so cool. No, I was just like, man, this game is not for me anymore, so I'm over it. Nice shot. And I just stopped. I simply just stopped. And, like, I get it. It's a big, like, gacha game, so there's definitely, like, that aspect. Like, a lot of people are gonna get addicted to, like, the gacha element. But, like, dude. That's really funny also, Morgan. We need Breath of the Wild multiplayer that isn't gacha. Like, it's fine to just not play a video game that you don't enjoy anymore. I guess when you have, like, a constantly updating game, like, people get the impression, like, oh, look, maybe in the next update they'll fix it! And it's like, you should, like, listen. I get what you mean. I get why you would think that. Let me say this as someone who has been playing online games forever at this point. It's not getting any better. It, like, the more a dev continues to update a game, usually the worse it gets. Never get that kind of stuff from the Dr. Mario World community, literally. The new TF2 update will come out soon, I promise. Yeah. At least we'll get Scream Fortress. I mean, Scream Fortress is kind of not much except, like, new maps and cosmetics, but I'll take what I can get. With gacha games, there's always going to be power creep and no balancing. No, yeah, that's, like, inherent to the design. Like, how do you incentivize people to pull for the new characters? Well, it's easy. You make them more powerful than the characters who came before. This is, like, the same shit that they do with, like, trading card games. Like, with, like, fucking Pokemon trading card. Dude, that shit got power crept so much. I remember when I was a kid and we had, like, the Gen 1 Pokemon cards and Charmander had, like, 40 HP and, like, Ember that did 10 damage. And nowadays it's, like, unacceptable for one of those Pokemon to have below, like, 60 or 70 HP. Also, yes, I did play Fire Emblem Heroes I wouldn't even say briefly, I played it for a decent amount of time. Because, you know, I'm a Fire Emblem person. We all have our character flaws. But I played Fire Emblem Heroes for a bit, and I just I never spent money on it, but I was pulling for one specific character. If you asked me to remember which one, I couldn't tell you. But, like, after a while, I was just like, man, I need to give up on this shit. Like, the game was not that fun. And just, like, going through all these, like, banners and such, just not getting what I wanted was just like, I don't care. I simply do not care. See, like, I'm like an impulsive little fucker. I'm like, if I'm playing, like, a game like that, I just, like, spend all my money now. Well, not money, but, like, all my in-game currency. I'm not fucking waiting for... I'm not waiting for some guy I want to come later. I'm pulling for the guys now. Which is, like, anti how most people play gachas. And why I think I am fundamentally incompatible with most of them. Actually, like, all of them. I think, like, Fire Emblem Heroes was, like, the only one I spent any sort of time on. I played Genshin Impact for a half hour. Which probably explains how normal I am. I remember the fucking Fire Emblem Heroes Pass. I didn't know they did that with other games. That's crazy. Dude, Mario Kart Tour, I wanted to like so bad. I wanted to like Mario Kart Tour so bad, but it plays like doo-doo and it's a fucking gacha game. Like, just a worst case scenario for me. I remember I signed up to get into the beta, and I got in, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I was stoked. I was stoked. And then, it was bad. And I hated it. And it's just upsetting. I've never touched Regalia Lost. Oh, I'm falling behind now.
Bogey.
Got a bogey. I'm sorry, Ninji. He's upset about it.
Ready?
Yeah, he's a funny guy, and he should never be hurt, ever. I know I'm gonna hit the tree. But it's fine. It's fine. You gotta play bold to win bold. Yeah, I can't in good faith recommend any gacha. But I'm not gonna pretend like I've never played a gacha game before. That would be a lie. Dude, I played Overwatch. Like, the loot box stuff, not much better. Team Fortress 2, like, ruined the industry. Like, that makes me so sad to say because I fucking love TF2, but TF2 really did popularize the loot box shit. And it just, just got worse from there. Fuck. Surprised Overwatch never went free-to-play. Genuinely, like, Overwatch going free-to-play is probably the only way they could salvage that fucking thing. Because, like, nobody cares. Like, nobody in 2021 is going to go out of their way to buy Overwatch. Especially not with all the fucking dirt on Activision Blizzard. Yeah, TF2 was like 20 bucks. And it was part of the orange box for a bit. I got a fucking triple bogey. This sucks, dude.
Ready?
Although it's crazy, TF2 has been free to play for like 10 years now. The fucking Uber update came out like 2011. Why pay 40 for Overwatch when you can play Fortnite for free? But, like, unironically, though, true. Like, not even, like, saying, like, I don't give a shit about Fortnite, but, like, literally, like, you could just play that instead of fucking Overwatch. There are so many better shooters, man. That, like, Activision Blizzard just completely fucked over any fun you could have in Overwatch. Only got into TF2 after it went free. Oh, man. Oh, it's fine. You got, like, the Founders thing or whatever. I didn't play TF2 until 2013.
Ready?
And I remember, like, at the time, I felt like, oh my god, I'm so behind on the times, haha. Oh, man.
Nice shot.
Like, in 2013, I was, like, a TF2 baby. But now in, like, 2021, I'm, like, a fucking war veteran. Oh my god. Hello? Cool thing that Twitch just did to me. Anyways. No, don't enable that. Stop. Stop it. Well. I think it's funny that Activision made every studio a support studio for COD Warzone and that game is still doing shit. Is it? I felt like Warzone was like the big thing for a bit. Like, I remember a bunch of streamers that I followed were playing Call of Duty Warzone for a bit. Did like, everyone just quit? Or did I just have a false image in my mind of Call of Duty Warzone being, like, successful?
Ready? Nice shot.
Will I stream One Piece Pirate Warriors right now? God, no. Not even gonna joke about that one. Hell no. Call of Duty, like, doesn't even feel like it's been in its prime forever now. Like, I know people still, like, go out of their way to buy, like, every Call of Duty. But, like...
Ready?
Like, it feels like the Call of Duty series peaked in, like, the Xbox 360 era, and it's just been trying to recapture that magic ever since. Like, you know what I mean?
Nice shot.
Did Activision assimilate Beanox into Call of Duty like they did with Vicarious Visions and Toys for Bob? Probably. It seems to be the thing for them to do. Dude, they're so fucked also, like, genuinely. Like, you guys heard that, like, the dude at Activision who's supposed to, like, handle lawsuits, like, quit. Like, the main dude from their legal team just, like, dipped. He was like, okay, I'll see you guys. Things that happens when your company is very confident in winning a lawsuit. God damn it. We gotta pull it together, Ninja.
Double bogey.
Yeah, kids are playing Fortnite. Call of Duty definitely has, like, the exact same audience as, like, Madden and FIFA. And I don't know if those kinds of people, like, give a shit about, like, a constantly updating Battle Royale. Like, they accept it into their lives that a game comes out once every year, and they play it for, like, a month, and then they, like, watch, like, Netflix or something. You know, what people do if they're not big video game players. Like, they're not gonna care to, like, play something that's constantly updating, I don't think. But maybe I'm misjudging? I don't know. Come on, I need a big one. Fuck. Dude, this map is so fucked up. Yeah, exactly. It's like, they don't understand their audience. Which, I mean, is not new to Activision at all. Please? This is a cool map. I like it a lot. I did it.
Too bad.
I might also just be bad at this golfing game,
Ready?
but I'll never admit it.
Nice shot.
Not sure how substantial it is, but did you have plans to stream the Pokemon Snap updates? Yeah, maybe. I don't know how substantial they are either, because, like, nobody's talked about them. I honestly forgot up until this moment that it even, like, updated. Like, does anybody know how big, like, the Pokemon Snap updates are? If they're not that big, maybe I could do, like, a combo pack night with it, but...
Ready?
Well, they make you small. Sounds pretty big to me. That's my joke. Hope you enjoy my joke.
Nice shot.
Damn it. I just bonked the tree. No. No, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, I might stream the new Pokemon Snap updates. Can I be honest? And, like, this is gonna sound a little, rude to new Pokemon Snap. I honestly forgot it even came out this year, like, completely. Like, new Pokemon Snap, like, faded out of my mind. Probably doesn't help that there's always, like, a million fucking things happening with Pokemon.
Triple bogey.
Like, the Diamond Pearl remakes literally come out in, like, November.
Ready?
It was, like, a fun game. I don't regret, like, spending time and buying Pokemon Snap. It's just one of those things where it's, like, it escaped my mind. Well, I mean, they outsourced the Diamond Pearl remakes. And then Legends Arceus comes out January, if you want to talk about fast. Like, they love releasing a shit ton of Pokemon games at a time. It feels like we've been getting, like, a lot of Pokemon stuff this year. Didn't we get Cafe Mix this year? Still didn't get Mystery Dungeon? Dude, you miss, like, one Pokemon release, you miss, like, 5.
Nice shot.
I liked the Mystery Dungeon remake. It was alright. Or like Ice Shot, lol. Didn't hear much about the Mystery Dungeon remake. I think it's pretty nice. I like the Mystery Dungeon remake. It made me upset though when I was doing the Fugitive arc and I lost all my items, so I stopped streaming it. This is part of the reason why I'm trying to be more careful with, like, what games I play on and off stream. Because Mystery Dungeon I had completed off stream, and then I was still, I still ended up streaming it, and I had a less enjoyable time as a result.
Nice shot.
I mean, I'm excited for the Sinnoh remakes a lot. Dude, I had no idea, like, when I thought of, like, oh yeah, they should remove HMs from the game, I didn't realize how huge that would be if they actually did it. And when they did it, I, like, lost my mind. Dude, do you know how crazy it is to be able to play Sinnoh with an actual, like, 6 Pokemon team, and not have to have a fucking Bidoof and be Barrel with a bunch of HMs on it? Like, it's actually crazy. Like, if there was any Pokemon game that needed, like, quality of life shit, it was fucking, like, Diamond Pearl. So thank you, Balco, for the follow.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. HMs so sucks ass. Glad you got into Pokemon when Sun and Moon was about to release when they got rid of that. Yeah. That's like the big impact of Gen 7 is that they removed HMs. When are they making Pokemon Let's Go Meryl? Honestly, though. Dude, I want to see Pokemon Let's Go Johto so bad because I know it'll make Pokemon fans mad. And sometimes I like to see a little bit of chaos.
Nice shot.
I mean, Heart Gold, Soul Silver will always be there. And Heart Gold, Soul Silver are pretty great remakes. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm stuck in the damn snow again. Fuck. Ninja. I'm gonna have to do, like, an insane blast. There we go. Yeah, they just added
Nice.
Ninja in the update. Love blasts. I'm glad to hear that. Like, my opinion on Johto is weird. I feel like I enjoyed Johto more as a kid. But I still like Johto more than some other people I know. Like, Sienna is a great pal of mine, and I don't want anyone to put Sienna on blast for this. Sienna fucking hates Johto. Sienna thinks Johto sucks ass. Can I play Pac-Man World 2? I actually do. I wanted to play the Pac-Man World games at some point on stream, or at least the first two. I was probably gonna start with Pac-Man World 1 first, because I actually own that on PS1, and I have played it. But it has Totodile. I mean, that's true. It's just one of the, like, Sienna brought up the point that, like, Johto is, like, extremely grindy. And, like, at first I was like, huh, I don't remember that. But then, as I've played Johto again more and more over the years, I'm like, oh. Play Pac-Man World 4? True. Dude, I'm playing this doo-doo Mario Golf game. They had a budget of $3 and a couple Chuck E. Cheese tokens for this one.
Double bogey.
Meanwhile, Pac-Man World 4 is the most expensive video game to ever release. They spent $3 billion on the game's budget.
Ready?
Never played the game itself. You're bad at the older Pokemon games. It happens. Play the Pac-Man World Racing game that has the soundtrack by Tommy Tallarico and Frank Zappa's son. Haven't played Soul Silver in years, so maybe you'll notice the grinding when you go to play it again, but it's also the first Pokemon game you beat. That's fair. I probably, honestly, like, I remember playing Soul Silver as a kid, and it was, like, my life, man. I feel like Johto's just got a different feel about it. Like, and that's what I remember of it, is just that insane game feel.
Nice shot.
I mean, Gen 1 is weird to go back to. To be fair, like, Gen 1 is so weird to go back to. Pokemon stings! Am I gonna stream Intellivision Amico games one day? Is that the shitty Intellivision that just, like, came out, or is that, like, an older one? Isn't there, like, a new Intellivision coming out?
Bogey.
I got plus 19.
Ready?
It's the new one. Yeah, sure. Does it cost as much as fucking Atari's, like, emulation machine? Dude, it's, like, fucked up that I, like, learned recently that Atari was selling their new, like, game console at, like, $400, and basically all you can do on it is play 2600 games. But I will be streaming it, though. That is true. I'm gonna buy it. I'm a big Atari fan.
Nice shot.
I used to be nicer about Atari because, like, it's always surrounded me. You know, my dad had the old Atari 2600, and I watched a lot of Angry Video Game Nerd when I was younger. So I was like, oh, but Atari was, like, the guys back then. But I feel like as I've gotten older, the more and more I learn about Atari, the more I'm just like, man, these guys were fucking idiots. Gamers only. Losers forbidden. True. And hi V, welcome. Yep, it's golf tonight. I didn't realize I was putting.
Birdie.
Mom loves Atari to death, but none of those games are worth 400. Absolutely fucking not. Like, Atari tried to sell people on the idea that it'd be like, oh, but there's more coming! We're gonna have all these game companies on board. Nobody's working with Atari in 2021. Like, the Atari brand is just that. It's a brand. Atari is like, has been like so gutted and changed since the 80s. It is just a brand name. And like, and like the old Atari, like, they fucked up bad. There's a reason there was the console market crash. There was no fucking quality control on that machine. And granted, you know, it's easy for us to say today, yeah, they didn't make anything good on there. Because, you know, all the games are old as fuck and they're, like, antiquated. But, like, you know, there's a difference between, like, the bad games that come out now and the bad games that were coming out on Atari. The bad games that were coming out on Atari were, like, insane, like... I feel like we've talked about this before, so I'm just gonna leave the topic there. Could I know E.T. on Atari was bad video games? Is that real? That's crazy. You know, I know they just added Koopa Troopa, but I kind of don't even want to play as him. I'm sorry, I gotta go with Luigi. I can't not play as Luigi. Spike Palms. Well, it can't be worse than the ice map where I kept losing. Yeah, you can play as King Babam. Koopa Troopa, honestly. I remember I used to play as Koopa Troopa a lot in Mario Kart Wii when I was a kid.
Ready?
These courses seem kind of short. That's probably fair. Don't like seeing Babam. You know,
Nice shot.
I know exactly why you say that. But is this like something I can legally talk about on stream? No, everybody already knows about this. So, do you guys want to talk about some insane, like, artist Twitter drama? So, how many people here, aside from my friends, obviously, are familiar with, Ivy? I don't know how to say their but they used to be Destiny to Moon. You might have seen their artwork before, but you just don't remember. That yes. So, a lot of drama happened with that person. They were one of those Twitter personalities where basically their entire Twitter and, like, art presence was dedicated to discourse. Like, if there was, like, some discourse topic going on, they would have a comment on it. It didn't matter what it was. It didn't matter if it involved them or not. If there was some fucking Twitter discourse, inserted right into the conversation somehow. No, they would draw artwork for it. What the hell is going on? That's a pretty good time to redeem pretty bad, so I don't think you'll be vilified by the community for that. So, this person, Ivy, was like a pretty big Twitter artist. I think she had like 20k followers before she left Twitter. And then, like, people found evidence that this person was... I can't put this any more delicately. She was race faking. And she had a history of doing stuff like this. And she had claimed to be all these different nationalities. And just, it was like this spider webs of lies. Like, at some point, she said she was Jewish. At another point, she said she was Afro-Latino. It's just, and like, there were like so many different lies like this that just went on for years. And like, they weren't compiled anywhere, so like, people didn't realize until one day, the bubble just popped. I actually could not tell you why she left Twitter because I don't fucking care that much. I only know Ivy from proxy of the fact that like, my friends were like, kind of in that circle. I don't know why she left exactly, but, anyways, so, what happened to Ivy afterwards? And I know, people are wondering where the bombs come in. Ivy moved to a Facebook, and what's important to note about this Facebook is, on Twitter, Ivy was saying, you know, she was trans feminine. And, like, you know, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt in regards to, like, gender and sexuality. Like, that's usually not my business. Here's the problem. On Twitter, she was claiming to be trans feminine. On this new Facebook, they were claiming to be trans masculine. And I don't know if you know this, but you can't really be both. It's very bizarre. It's very bizarre, but on this new Facebook, they were claiming to be trans mask, even though they were trans feminine on their Twitter, which makes the whole thing like, oh, that's strange. And like, their art was like, they tried to make it very palpable. When they were on Twitter, they tried to make their art very palpable. You know, like for a general audience. Yeah, pathological liar is a good way to put it. Absolutely, that's the kind of person Ivy is. Their art was focused around body positivity, right? You know, a fine cause we could all agree for, you know. I'm the kind of person who says it doesn't matter what you look like as long as you're not Chris Pratt, I guess. But all their artwork on Twitter was vaguely fetishy. But, you know, since they were like a popular Twitter artist who was claiming body positivity, nobody really wanted to say that. The Facebook was kind of the mask off, you know, they just kind of embraced that aspect of their art. Granted, it's not like the worst shit I've seen. I've seen a lot more disgusting stuff online, but it was like, oh, yeah, I was right about your art before. And here's where the King Bomb comes in. So, they're a Mario fan. They're a Mario fan, and they drew a picture of King Bomb in Mario Golf, and King Bomb is doing the booba face while looking at Princess Daisy's ass. And that's where we wrap around to the end of this tale. They also got run off of Facebook, I think. I think they took, like, a permanent hiatus or, like, deleted or something. This is, like, such an insane story. And, like, you have to keep in mind, I was a spectator to all this shit. Honestly, part of the reason I even know most of this is because a lot of my friends knew, like, Ivy's, like... I don't even know if it's their ex or, like, they're still dating. I have no fucking clue because Ivy did not acknowledge this person on their Facebook. No clue. No clue. But now you know the Crypt Keeper's tales. I hope that you'll carry this with you and have a very safe Halloween. See, it's almost Halloween season. I scared you real good with this one. This is a pretty frightening tale. Let's play Mario Golf, by the way. I was so invested in telling the story. I forgot I was playing a video game. Luigi heard all that and he's crying. I'm sorry, Luigi. You're my best friend, Luigi. But yeah, there's your yeah, I think, like, the King Babam art is pretty mild, to be honest, compared to, like, a lot of the other stuff on that Facebook. Like, that was pretty mild. It's just, like, funny. It's like, why would you draw King Babam looking at Daisy's ass? What compels a person to do this? And I mean, again, like, their art is, like, vaguely fetishy, but I still think it's, like, pretty mild for, like, how that's described. Doesn't mean it's good, but... Luigi, I need you to get a big shot. Yeah! It's extremely funny in concept. I'll never forget it. Like, I don't know if anyone's archived it. I think the Facebook got, like, deleted, but... just know that it was really funny.
Deltarune and Luigi!
The Facebook account basically unveiled how the other art on the other accounts wasn't done in earnest. Yeah. Because, again, it was like body positivity shit, and then just on the Facebook, it was like, no, yeah. But that, like, the King Babam image became, like, an inside joke between me and my friends while all that was ongoing. Because none of us wanted to be the person to go on Twitter and be like, hey, isn't that Ivy? Especially because, again, like, Ivy's, like, audience on Twitter was fucking huge. Ivy had, like, tens of thousands of followers, and one of my, I don't even have 500 followers on Twitter. I'm a fucking Twitter schmuck. But now that everybody, like, hates Ivy, it's, like, fine for me to say this. It's, like, fine. I can use it as the Crypt Keeper's Tales. Guys, if Luigi was in Deltarune, he'd be like, I'm in the dark world now, mamma mia!
Nice, huh?
Thought you were a Tumblr schmuck? I have a Twitter. I use Twitter a decent amount, too. I actually have less followers on Tumblr. Unless you count Fuck Texas. Fuck Texas has more followers than my Twitter. Yeah, Ivy's partner had, like, an insane moment on Twitter. Like, I think I made, like, a post making fun of his, like, breakdown. But he, like, posted, like, when people, like, outed Ivy as the person on Facebook. First of all, yeah, people had the assumption that it was Ivy. The partner just confirmed this. Which is, like, you would think you would want to keep this on the low-key, right? Like, nobody had true confirmation before. We all had suspicions about it, but nobody had confirmations before until he spoke up. And I can hear his words in my mind about how you're all so fucking evil for this. Do you know their family? It's like, I know I shouldn't, like, make fun of someone having, like, a breakdown on Twitter, but also, like, they've been, like, comically evil in the past that I'm kind of like... Karma's a bitch. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Anyone remember Twitter user Lulu? I, like, vaguely remember the Lulu shit that went down. Like, what exactly happened with that? I gotta be honest, like... The whole thing with, like, Lulu, I just, like, saw, like, she was not real. Like, she was, like, a made-up persona. And that was the whole deal. Which is, like, a crazy concept. How do you, like, work for, like, several, like, video game companies, and just they don't know that you're, like, pretending to be someone? Like, right? You would think they would need, like, if that's, like, your job, you would think they would need, like, personal info and stuff, right? You know, get your benefits. Lulu was a Patriot AI. People were calling her out on scamming people on commissions, and then that got big and everyone found out that she was someone else entirely. She used PayPal for business so she didn't have to share her real name. That's wild. See, this is interesting. I taught you guys a thing, now you can teach me a thing. We have to talk about online drama to balance out the golf. I'm okay with talking about drama if it's like months after it happened and we can all have a laugh about it. I will not talk about drama that's like ongoing in the moment. Because it's just tacky. I would be no better than like a YouTuber.
Nice approach. Birdie.
Let's teach Morgan how to play League of Legends. Yo, that'd be so fucking awesome. I love League. So fucked up that Leafy is here died, yeah. It's sad, but, you know, these things happen. So sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Well, what's Ligma?
Ready?
Okay, actually, one thing I will say. I don't know if this is, like, necessarily drama, but people are, like, mad at Tony Zarrett on Tumblr. And, like, someone accused Tony Zarrett of being, like, an industry plant. She suddenly left her Discord server and handed the ownership to someone else once it started getting big and everyone's just, like, kind of processing it. That's crazy. Who is that? Tony Zarrett... Like, how do I describe Tony Zarrett? He's, like, a comedian who does, like, these insane, like, videos that are, like, basically, like, ironic Reddit memes, which, like, sounds so bad. Yeah, he's on, like, 70 layers of irony, but, like, that sounds bad in concept, but I promise you it's funny. Look up if MatPat supported the death penalty. And you'll understand. I feel like that's a good video. Get yourself acquainted. If a Minions was a Munions. It's, like, so hard to describe the appeal of Tony Zarrett, but I've watched more Tony Zarrett in my life than I'd like to admit. Dude, I watched his, like, fucking old, like, web series on, like, Hatched, which are, like, not nearly as good. Tony Zarrett is Raysipe if Raysipe used Reddit. Well, Raysipe's not, like, ironic, is he? I thought, like, Raysipe was just, like, a genuine old man who was, like, learning internet memes.
Nice shot.
Unless I got played for a fool. Oh, yeah, woke McDonald's. Fucking woke McDonald's. How can Thanos' car wins Piston Cup be non-ironic? I mean, like, Raysipe is, like, 70. He's an, like, 70-year-olds don't know how to use online. I refuse to believe that Raysipe is, like, an irony-poisoned old man. You've seen only one comedy special that you liked? Yeah, that's fair, probably. I don't watch a lot of comedians. And I mean, Tony Zarrett is more just, like, a weird internet guy than, like, a comedian. Although, he's, like, in New York. So, theoretically, if he ever did a show, I could, like, do it. Oh, you meant Tony Zarrett's character is. Mm-hmm. What if I punted the golf ball onto a hammer bro and they died? That'd be fine. After what they put me through. Karma. Again, karma is a bitch. Don't know how you keep getting out of these awful positions. Easily, I play golf badly. Bruh. Get it in the hole, Luigi. Morgan said hole. Have I ever played IRL golf? No.
Ready?
I don't plan to either. I'd play mini golf, but not regular golf. Don't, then it's worse. You were supposed to save me, man. Great. Awesome, cool. Fuck. There we go. Double bogey, though. God, I suck shit at Mario Golf, don't I? Dude, that's the devil! Happy 10th birthday, Binding of Isaac, by the way.
Ready?
I don't think it was today. I think it was yesterday. Double bogey, Pog. Luigi dies. Yeah, it's fucked up that Binding of Isaac is 10 years old now. Dude, that's another game where I feel like like, when I got into it, I felt like I got into it so late. I got into it, like, 2015. That's, like, forever ago. That was, like, 6 years ago. Bro, where the fuck has the time gone? I made stupid doo-doo YouTube content, like, 6 years ago. I hate it. It's like... I hate that the progression of time has gone so far that, like, I'm remembering things from, like, 6 years ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, that happened, like, yesterday. No, that was, like, half a decade ago.
Ready?
That shit was forever ago. But I remember it with crystal clarity. Imagine aging, literally. On this date in 1197, Emperor Henry VI dies in Sicily. I remember that. I was there. Pretend I said all those words right, by the way, otherwise I'll cry and I'll scream. Can I hit the ball in the hole? I can try. Fuck. I can't. There are probably smarter ways to do these courses, but I don't fucking care. Poppin' Music turned 23 yesterday? That's crazy. There were, like, so many anniversaries.
Ready?
Trouble bogey, let's go. Grumpin' it. No, if I was grumping it, I'd be like, what the hell? I'm having a good time with this game. What the fuck? Dude, what? But I saw on Twitter, like, everyone hated it. What the hell? Why am I enjoying this? I thought it was bad. Wait. You don't get it? Well, to explain it briefly, Aaron Hansen's upset that Sonic Colors is a fun game. And he thought it was gonna be like a fucked up, glitchy experience. Did Aaron Hansen get upset that it was okay? He did. Yeah, he got upset that Sonic Colors Ultimate was like fun. No, he died. True. I miss him every day. It's probably a good thing if you don't know who Aaron Hansen. Wait, do you not know who Aaron Hansen is? Oh my god, I wish I was you. I didn't even read the room like that. I was just like, like, in my mind, I just assumed everyone knew who Aaron Hansen was.
Ready?
Yeah, no, if you don't know who Aaron Hansen is, that's fine. That actually makes me sad that I would tell you anything about him. Yeah, he was Ego Raptor. He was Ego Raptor.
Nice shot.
It's, like, funny that there are people who still remember him as Ego Raptor, because that was, like... I remember him as Ego Raptor. I'm not gonna pretend like his Ego Raptor content was good, because it wasn't, but... Was he at the Nintendo World Championship? Dude. Back when, like, when did the fucking Nintendo Championships happen? That was back when, like, people were still pissed at Nintendo, because, like... how badly they treated YouTubers. God, he's a fucking traitor. I'm only half joking about that. He was on Disney XD, bruh.
Nice bar.
Dude, if Nintendo asked me to be in their Nintendo World Champion, I would say no. Not because I'm bad at their games. I would just say no. Sorry. Yeah, he was on Game Grumps. Yeah, he's the guy from Game Grumps. Again, like, it's really funny that he was, like, super perturbed that Sonic Colors Ultimate wasn't bad. Like, Sonic Colors Ultimate is a bad remaster, but it's a bad remaster of a good game. I don't know what he was expecting. Like, it reviewed well. Reviewers got a kick out of it. It was just, like, the general Sonic fandom that was upset. Like, this is the world's easiest math equation.
Oh.
I think I need more points, truly. I only got 15. Just keep pointing in the direction of the hole, that'll work. It's worked so well so far.
Nice shot.
It's gonna go right into the water. Goal of golf is to actually get the least points. It's fucked up. Is this actually gonna work, though? I mean, I got hit into the water, but... Oh, can we actually get a par? Please get more points for us.
Nice bar.
Listen, I'm doing what I can.
Ready?
Okay, sorry I'm not playing the game badly enough for you. But I will not pander. I have a very strict, I will not pander to chat. Unless it's really funny. So if you guys want me to do something, you have to say it in the funniest possible way. What if they made a new Mario game where Mario and Luigi go sicko mode? They made that. It's called Superstar Saga. Yeah, I'm a fan of some obscure video games. Oh, this is like perfect. Can I play as Fawful? No, I'm sorry. Dude, how have they not, like, introduced, like, any of, like, the RPG characters into, like, other games? Like, the only time I can think they introduced a RPG character and then it appeared in another one was King Goomba from Mario, or from Paper Mario. Will Morgan do something funny? Define something funny. They make guys and then put them in the trash. I got a birdie. That's my first... Oh no, I got a birdie in the other course. You don't want the RPG characters to ever appear in spin-offs because you think it would be funny? If they made a Mario MMA game, would I play it? Yeah, sure. Why not? I bought Mario Tennis Aces. It's all uphill from there.
Nice shot.
You have to let out a little giggle. Again, I'm not gonna pander. I'm not gonna pander to my audience and do something funny for them. Unless I find it funny myself. Mario action. Yeah, that's what MMA stands for. You're right. These are true things being said in chat. This is just gonna hit the tree. Well, I don't even know what the time limit on me having to say something funny is. Or do something funny. I don't know what the... Like, this is like, stacked against me. Because, like, I'm not gonna... Like, I have no jokes if I'm being pressured to be funny. They have to come naturally. Alright, if you try and force humor... Morgan, a mod left their post. Whatever shall we do? Nobody say any swears. If I hear a single fuck, shit, piss, or ass, Automod will probably catch you and there will be no hope for you. Kill them? Yeah, if you say any swears, we just take you out. Me and my Goombas, we just take you out.
Ready?
Wait, why did you take out Gino? Wait, what happened? What could they have possibly have said? Bit went too far. Arrested for bastard crimes. Well, I didn't say you couldn't say bastard. That's the thing. Oh, shit! Gino just resubbed for... Oh, my God. I'm sorry, you didn't hear that because I have desktop audio off. Thank you for resubbing, Gino. They put bugs in ya. I should mention also, again, if anyone has, like, any gift subs they want to give out or anyone who wants to subscribe, if we get 15 subs, I will be able to add the Unbox-O-Man emote. I'm honestly still pretty happy that we even have 9 subs, though. I really do appreciate it. This is, like, the highest I've gotten. And it'll probably drop when September is over, but that's fine. I'm happy that anybody spent the money on my bullshit anyways. And plus, now I can get Mario Party and the Diamond Pearl remix when they come out, and I can stream those for you guys. I still need to see if there's, like, anyone I know, like, getting it. I, like, put out a little thing on Twitter, but I think I put it at, like, ass hours of the night, so, like, nobody saw it. I need to know, are there any streamers in my circles getting Mario Party? If it comes down to it, I could just stream it with Star, but still. Fine, Morgan, I'll get Mario Party. You don't have to get it just to stream it with me. Get it because it's fun. Eating soup IRL right now, hell yeah. You gotta have some good soups. I'm actually curious. Oh god, my throat is all fucked up. Hold on. Oh god, can I just do that? Can I just add VIP status? I can mod. Permit user purge. Timeout. If eating soup makes you a VIP, then you're the Antichrist. Sorry, my throat is a little fucked up right now. Too much pasta sauce. That works, Noelle, that works. I don't know what purging someone does. That sounds like a chat ban, but I can't even be sure. Oh, I didn't even realize this had a par of 3. I thought I was about to get a par. I got a fucking bogey. It does sound dramatic.
Ready?
It can't be a ban, right? They would just have, like, the regular ban button.
Nice shot.
Dude, having the one bot that, like, wipes, like, hate raid shit is so nice. Because, like, I just see, like, oh, here's a new follower. Oh, they got banned from chat. So I guess they were a bot. Oh, it must be really powerful. Dude, we gotta get Swagger 2 in here. I could purge Swagger 2. Swagger 2's only showed up to one stream anyways. But I could unpurge him if I have to. Erases your Twitch account.
Nice car.
Kills you instantly.
Ready?
Amazon sends one of their goons at ya. Purge probably just deletes all their messages. Maybe. Is that what that does?
Nice
I'm so curious to test this out. Can, like, someone look this up? Because I don't want to, like, accidentally kill someone by doing this. Okay, it just deletes all their messages. Why am I only able to do that? Amazon drone abducts you. If you're wrong, I'm sorry. It's all good. It's all good. I don't plan on purging anyone. Actually, fun fact. So, kind of tangentially related. So I have an old video I made called TTT The Purge. And, like, obviously, like, I, like, privated all my videos on that old YouTube channel because I was like, yeah, all these videos suck. But I forgot to private TTT The Purge. That's the only video on there that's still public, and honestly, it's deserved. That video is pretty good, actually. Like, I think some of the humor in it is stupid and dopey, because I was 16 and dumb. But I think, like, the general, like, synopsis of that video is extremely funny. Like, for all the people who haven't watched this video, which I'm assuming is everyone in chat, it's me playing Trouble in Terrorist Town, and, like, I start off doing this joke, like, before the round starts, where I'm just like, yeah, baby, it's the Purge. And I just start shooting at people, but it does no damage. And then it just escalated into, I started doing the actual Purge in-game when I was a traitor. And I did this to win the match as traitor. Which was really funny. And then the server just descended into chaos. People just kept purging each other left and right. One of the people in the server who was named Nagito Komaida, he was upset, and he was like, if you guys don't stop purging, I'm gonna call the fucking admins, which is really funny. And I think I made a joke that was like, I bet you're the traitor, Komaida. I bet you are. And you know what? I was right. I was right. In that last round, Komaida was the traitor. I'll call the admin and ban you forever! Yes, the man's from Danganronpa. I forgot that they just, like, they're putting, like, a Danganronpa gacha on a Switch cartridge. Isn't that fucked up? That they're putting a Danganronpa, like, gacha on a Switch cartridge? Oh, yeah. Well, I do Danganronpa tier lists. Yeah, all the characters are F tier, lol. I don't have strong enough opinions on the Danganronpa characters. Like, I played through all of the first game, but, like, the second game, like, I watched the first game. Or, no, What the hell? Okay, so that was Twitch. That was actually Twitch, because, like, I could see, like, OBS, like, you could see OBS chat, like, was updating the whole time, but I got disconnected from chat on Twitch, and, like, the stream went down. That was completely on Twitch's end. That was fucked up. I don't know why that happened. Oh, yeah. Stream sharded because I talked about Danganronpa? Probably. Oh, fuck. No, no, don't do that. Thank you. It disabled it. Oh my god, it does that. That's supposed to be, like, that's supposed to be something it does to make sure, like, people don't say stupid shit while I'm offline, but, when the stream just dips like that, it doesn't know how to handle it. Anyways, yeah, they're putting a Danganronpa gacha on a Switch cartridge, and that's fucked up. But also funny because the Danganronpa gacha is coming to Switch before Genshin Impact. Okay, well, those are the new maps. I gotta be honest, I think I'm satisfied just having played the new maps. And we can move on to tier lists. Isn't Genshin dying? No, they're, like, review bombing it, but, like, it's not gonna die. How long until I taste another Switch cartridge? What does it say in the server? $154 days. Oh my god, that's less than half a year. Alright, I'm gonna make a promise to you guys. When that countdown goes down, I'll taste another Switch cartridge. And I'll tell you how it is. But, let's move on to tier lists. Let's move on to tier lists. I can't believe there's not, like, a Tiermaker category on Twitch. Like, that's fucked up, right? Like, so many streamers do, like, the tier list. I'm surprised. Why are we doing tier lists? Because it's fun. I wanted to do tier lists again. And we have a lot of submissions, oh my god. Do the ones you sent. I'm gonna go in order. Except I'm not doing create a characters in Fire Emblem Fates tier list because I can't be hurt like that again. Don't do the ones Walgo sent. What the hell did Walgo send? Oh, wrong. I meant to do Dr. Phil first. Whoa! Just do the ones you want to do? I mean, yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan. I only do things to my benefit. Let's get some music playing, though. Let's get some music playing. Let me make sure I untab everything I don't want open. I have to do at least one dad tier list. Morgan hates her fans. Like, listen. I'm just honest with you guys. And again, I don't want to, like, fucking pander. I'm not the kind of person who wants to fucking pander. I'm not gonna, like, indulge in someone's parasocial relationship with me. So if that comes at the cost of being mean sometimes, it's fine. Who would I fight in BTS tier list, though? I'll do this one. I'll do this one. Alright. Let's get some music going. Though I have to turn desktop audio on.